the world is so filled with a lot of influences that fill the heads of our children and ourselves. And rather than filling our heads with all of these different ideals and song lyrics and all of these other things that we tend to like focus on, what we're doing is we're taking a nice little journey to look at Bible promises that we can memorize, things that we can teach our children. Every child should know, and we as adults should be able to focus on. Now, we are looking on this, we're taking this journey, we're looking at the 12 most important Bible texts to know. We've already discovered two other Bible texts. The first one we looked at was John chapter 3, verse 16 and 17. Then we looked at Psalm 101, verse 3. Today, we like to take a look at our third most important Bible text that every person, including our children, should know. So let's take a look at that right now. We find that in Luke chapter 6, verse 31. And it's very easy to memorize. This one is known as the Golden Rule. Do to others as you would like them to do to you. I bet you didn't know that this actually came from the Bible. Everybody around the world in every world religion, including politics, including different paradigms in business, they have this as a golden rule. Do to others as you would like them to do to you. And it actually comes from Jesus. And we find this in Luke chapter 6, verse 31. Now, I want you to just think about this text for a second, though. As easy it is to remember, it is actually quite profound because if you think about it, think about kids who have these sibling rivalries, and they're often finding themselves in these like big problems, these big confrontations that kids often find that they're confronted with, their childhood challenges in school or with siblings or whatever they find themselves situations in on the playground. Well, if you look at this verse and you think about what this verse means, it can actually help us stop for a moment, pause, think twice about something we're going to say or something we're going to do, and gives us a different pathway that we will be able to act. In other words, before you act, before you say something, do whatever you're going to do to that other person as you would want them to do it directly on you. So beyond the childhood playground, think about it as adults. When we have to deal with people who we don't necessarily like, or people we have confrontations with, or individuals who we have to meet with in a board that have totally different opinions, and sometimes you just don't understand, you just want to like say something, or you get so angry. Well, the Bible is clear in how we can deal with this, and that is do or say or act or think about that person, the other person, as you would like them to do, act, or think about you. And when you can do that, it changes how you deal with people. It changes how you will deal with situations. To stop, be slow to speak, slow to action, and remember to do to others as you would like them to do unto you. All right, well, hopefully this was helpful. It's a small, short little verse, but it's packed with a lot of dynamite, a lot of meaning. Hopefully, everything that you deal with, those of you in cities watching this right now, you might be on the freeway, someone just cut you off. Remember, do to them as you would have them do to you. In other words, be a little cool, chillax for a second, and just let things flow and just be in that nice, smooth, calm place that God wants you to be. All right, until next time, God bless.